Hello again, everybody. Brian E, aka Miss Grims87 here. We're back with more Jeopardy! I've been back on this recently, and along with Wheel of Fortune, so if you haven't already checked those videos out, go ahead and do that, because this is, I'm kind of getting back into what I was familiar with doing, the previous year and a half, things like that, because, I'm kind of bringing myself back into the comfort zone that I was in, because this will probably be one of the last times I mention it, but I did have a moment where life really got screwed up. I lost my residence, I lost my computer, I lost my well-being, and had to rebuild my way back up. And even though I'm not where I used to be in terms of the computer I'm using, the fun that I'm having, the hardware, and the overall situation, like living situation, I can be at least satisfied that I can still do what I was doing back then, even if it's in a more limited capacity. So, at least I get to feel good about that. Okay, so, that out of the way, I'll stop giving you the sob story, because I know you guys really don't care about that. But I will. There we go. And I won't mess with anything else. I think we're good here. Alright, bump it to medium, because I feel comfortable with medium. At least that's the way it's been going when I'm playing Wheel of Fortune. Well, let's do it.
This is Jeopardy!
Yes, it is. Let's just skip.
Player and
Samuel again.
Where do we begin? Player one.
Yeah, I just ripped through that.
Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select
defined
the clue.
in the OED NBA nicknames.
MJ.
Too easy.
Okay, player one. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then pressing. Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
Okay, Samuel and Max.
Player one, back Pistol Pete. Let's
Got this
hear it,
one.
player one.
So I know a lot of this stuff, not just because, being a fan of basketball, but I don't think it really matters if it's backwards or not, but Pete Maravich. Yep. Oops. There we go.
Good.
But also playing NBA Street
Player
Volume
one,
2, where
back to you.
a lot of the legendary players had their nicknames.
Sir Charles.
That's an easy one.
Yes, player one.
You ever played Barkley Shut Up and Jam, you know.
Yeah. Correct. Please pick again, player
go 800.
one. Mr. Clutch.
Oh. Jerry West?
Player one.
Again, that's another nickname that I learned from NBA Street Volume 2.
Right you are. You again, player one.
Okay, this better be a tough one.
Hondo.
Yes, it is. Okay. Wow.
It's player two.
Oh, Samuel knows it.
You got it.
I don't even know who that player is, so you know what? Take
We
it.
return to you, player two. For its state mineral, Colorado chose rhodochrosite, which is a deep shade of this primary color.
Okay. Yellow, red, or blue?
Yes, player two.
I won't take a gamble.
That is correct.
Good.
You get to pick again, player two.
A lot of these I'm probably not going to know.
In Roman myth, Nenia, whose name means dirge, presided over these ceremonies.
Oh, wait. I know
Okay,
about dirge.
player one.
Funerals.
Yes.
A funeral dirge for eyes gone blind.
Player one, pick again.
I'm willing to bet none of you got the Rush reference there, because...
In Egyptian myth, the god Khnum made humans on a potter's wheel, using silt from this river. Let's hear it, player one.
Okay, so obviously the simplest answer is going to be the Nile.
Right.
The Nile is not just a river
Player
in
one,
Africa.
you pick again, please.
Let me check out defined in the OED.
The director of an orchestra or chorus. Player one.
Maestro. Conductor?
Yes. Choose again, player one. A lofty tower forming part of a church.
Steeple?
It's player three. Right.
All right, Max, you got one. Jeez. I should have
Please
pulled the
pick
trigger
again,
on it.
player three.
Okay, 600. And he's got the daily double.
It's the daily double.
He's only got 400, so he's
Player
not going to
three,
catch up.
You are currently in last place. Give us a wager, player
Answer?
three. A large, many-celled berry with a leathery yellow, orange, or red rind. Yeah,
Lucky fuck.
good. Select again. In a Botticelli painting, Zephyrus, the west wind, is blowing this full-figured newborn to shore.
Full-figured newborn. Okay, I don't know where the hell my mind was going on that one.
Here's what we wanted. Venus.
Ow! The Botticelli, the
Player three,
painting
pick
of her riding...
This god of earthquakes called Rhea.
What's the matter,
Mon,
homie? Ain't you never
and
seen a
spent a
naked
lot of
chick
time
riding
in
on
the
a clam
water.
before? I should have known.
Let's hear it, player two.
Poseidon. I
That's
missed
it.
that one. I was too busy making a Simpsons reference.
You get to pick again, player two.
Yeah, I'm
in
back.
Wagner's Ring Cycle,
I'm-
this Norse god is
Okay.
known as Donner.
On Donner
Here's
on
the response
Blitzen.
we were looking for. Thor.
Ah,
Choose again, player
I feel
two.
like I could have known that, or
A
should
road
have.
junction designed so that traffic streams do not intersect.
Roundabout?
Yes, player three.
Overpass.
That's not it.
Oh, no, he was wrong.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player two. Sorry.
Okay,
Any
I'll just
other
let them
takers?
fail. I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not even gonna try. But if it is roundabout, I'm gonna be really upset.
Here's the correct response. An interchange.
Interchange. Okay.
We return to you, player two. To move from site to site on the internet.
Browse.
Here's the correct response. To surf.
Surf. Ah, that's an easy one. Surf
You
the
again,
internet.
player two. This blackboard rock is formed when shale is subjected to immense heat and pressure. Okay,
So,
player three.
what are blackboards made out of? Slate. Ah,
That is correct.
should have known.
Player
Mr.
three.
Slate.
You pick again, please.
Okay.
Galena is the principal ore of this metallic element, symbol PB.
Plumbum. Coal.
The correct response is lead.
Lead. Ah.
Player three, back to you for our next
Jeez.
selection. Scoria.
I
a
would have
dark
failed chemistry
glassy
class if I
rock
was in it
created
right
from
now.
This, is heavier than pumice and has bigger holes.
Glassy rock created for this.
Yes, player three.
Go for it, Max. Obsidian.
No.
Oh. Oh, we finally got someone.
Anyone else?
We got someone in the red.
Here's what we were looking for. Lava. Player three, back to you.
The floor is lava.
On the Mohs scale, this mineral can be scratched by every other mineral.
I don't even know what the most scale is. God, jeez.
Player two.
Take a shot at it.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, damn! Finally, somebody's
You
catching
get to
up
pick
me.
again, player two.
Ancient
In
history,
February,
2006.
he shot Harry Whittington,
Oh,
not his intended target.
finally. I lived in 2006. I should
It's
know
player
it.
1.
That was then Vice President Dick Cheney.
Yes.
Accidentally shot him in the face while he was
Player
hunting
1.
quail.
Pick again. Discovery, and this legendary space shuttle went aloft.
Legendary.
We're talking about Atlantis.
Oh, Legend of
You again,
Atlantis.
player
Okay,
1.
okay.
In November, an Andy Warhol work depicting this Asian leader sold for more than $17 million.
Asian leader. Mao?
Let's hear it, player 3. Yeah. Good.
Chairman
Good.
Mao.
Back
God
on the plus
damn it.
side. Player 3, back to you.
All right, come on.
This famous American passed away the day after Christmas at the age of 93.
Bob Hope? I don't want to guess because I might
The
get it
correct
wrong.
response is Gerald Ford.
Ah, Jerry Ford. Okay, good.
Please pick again. Player
Sorry,
3.
got myself riled up. I was like,
He
oh,
led
no.
the French team to the finals of soccer's World Cup, only to
Oh!
be ejected after headbutting an Italian player.
Gotta know this.
Okay, player 1.
How many other players do you know? How many other soccer players do you know who headbutted somebody? Zinedine Zidane.
Good for you. Player 1, you pick again.
All right, let's
Lots
finish
of
up this category.
peridot has been found on the island of Zeebrugge in this colorful sea off Africa.
Colorful. I got another one.
Here's the correct response. The Red Sea.
Oh my fucking God. How did
Choose
I...
again, player 1.
Oh, colorful. Oh, the only sea that actually has a color in
Quite
its
simply,
name.
this semolina favorite is the national dish of Algeria.
I've heard of semolina, but I don't know much about it, so
Here's
of course
the
I'm
correct
going to let that
response.
go.
Couscous.
Cusco. Ah.
We return to you, player 1.
God, I'm just blowing easy
One-third of
ones.
the people in this South American country live in Montevideo. Most of its 15 million sheep don't.
Peru?
Yes, player 3.
It's not Brazil.
Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a
Montevideo.
guess on this?
It's not Uruguay. It's not Paraguay. It's not Peru. No. Oh,
Here's what we wanted. Uruguay.
it was Uruguay. Oh.
Select again.
See, I feel weird. Like some of the stuff I should know.
Hordes of people
And I do
that
know it, but I don't pull the
Ulaanbaatar
trigger
is
on
this ancient Asian nation's capital. It's player 3.
Max, you just keep digging
Anyone
that
else?
fucking hole. Ulaanbaatar sounds familiar, but
Here's what we were looking for. Mongolia. Here's the $1,000 clue for you.
all right, last clue.
Mount Shikara in these mountains is the highest peak in Georgia. The country, not the state.
Yeah, I knew that. Alex, come on.
Player 2. Correct.
All right, Samuel is on my
The
ass.
Double Jeopardy round will begin right after this.
Max is way back in the rearview mirror. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are politicians, slogans and mottos, celebs, book titles, language lab, and nature study. All
Yeah.
right, player 3, as promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy. This former senator
Yeah, that
was
time
the
I
first
didn't roll
African-American
through it.
president of the Harvard Law Review. Okay,
It's
player
Obama,
2.
isn't it?
You are correct.
Damn it. Should have known.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection. In 2004, this North Carolinian was almost the vice president-elect. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Okay, so it was Kerry's vice president. John Edwards.
Right. Please pick again, Player 1.
I remember my presidential losers. Let's go, celebs.
This Spider-Man and Cider House Rules star is pals with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, this one's kind
Player
of a
1?
cheat because I remember the Game Grumps episode, and this was a category for them. So, excuse me. That's Tobey Maguire.
Yep. Player 1, you pick again, please. In 2010, this talk
I'm
show
gonna win this
hostess
one probably
replaced
because of
Paula
this.
Abdul as a judge on American Idol. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Yep. Ellen DeGeneres.
That's right. Way to go. You again, Player 1.
Sorry.
Despite an interruption from Kanye, she won for Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. It's Player 1.
Got that one. That is Taylor.
Yes. Player 1, pick again. This star of The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada has the same name as Shakespeare's wife. Yes, Player 1.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this isn't fair because
Correct.
I watched a video of somebody else, the
Player
Game
1,
Grumps,
back to you.
answering
She
this
must
entire
have been
category.
in seventh heaven when her autobiography and I Am Me CDs both reached number 1. Okay, Player 1.
And that is Ashley Simpson.
You are
Of course,
correct.
remember her famous lip-syncing moment from her performance
We
on
return
an episode of
Douglas
Saturday Night
High,
Live.
also known
Oh my
as
God! I didn't even.
Uncreath
I wasn't even
Heathen,
looking at the
fought to
screen on
preserve
that.
This language.
What the
and
hell is
founded
this?
a league of the same name.
Nah. I got nothing.
Here's the response we were looking for. Gaelic.
Well,
You
at least
get
I
to
know
pick
that.
again,
But
Player 1.
all right, well, let's go to book titles.
Hemingway got the title for this 1926 novel from Ecclesiastes. Player 3?
Hey, it's Broke Max,
No, that's not right.
and he's now more broke.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Sorry, I've been having a drink and it kind of messed up with my throat. So
We're talking about
over the last
The
minute or
Sun
two,
Also Rises.
where my voice sounded really
Player
weird,
1,
or like
back
I was
to
like
you for our next selection.
having trouble. That's the reason. Okay, let's just go
It
here.
takes a lickin' and keeps on ticking.
Oh, I remember this.
Yes, Player 1.
That's the slogan for Timex watches.
You got it. Select again.
Okay, well, let's go back to the slogans and mottos. 800.
All the news that's fit to print.
Ah, jeez, I know this name, but I couldn't for the
Okay,
life of me
Player
remember
3.
what.
Yep.
Ah, simple. New York Times. Well, look at you, Max.
Choose again. Player
Finally
3.
get yourself back into this.
Choosy moms choose this. It's Player 1.
That is Jif.
Yes. Please pick again, Player 1.
At least some of these can be easy. All right, slogans. Oh, Daily Double. Oh my God, I could really
Answer.
break the bank
first
here.
of the daily doubles.
But
you are currently
I shouldn't
in the
have
lead.
to.
Please enter your wager.
I'm in the lead, so I'll just do 3,000.
Answer this. Because I'm worth it.
L'Oreal. I'm glad it doesn't have you do the dash or
You
the
have
apostrophe.
maintained your lead.
Yes!
Way to go. Player 1, back to you.
I guess it's because, you know, when you're like me and you grow up and you watch a whole lot of TV growing
With a
up,
name
so it's
like
like,
this
yeah.
one, it has to be good.
With a name like
Let's hear it,
Goya.
Player 3. Good. Great, you're back
No,
into
Smuckers? Wait, I would have
Choose
thought
again.
Goya
Player
didn't have
3.
a... Didn't they have a slogan
Most
that was
languages
like that?
of Western Europe get their words for read
Oh,
and
no,
write
their slogan was, if
from
it's
this
Goya, it
language's
has to be good.
leggere
Okay, never
and
mind, never mind.
scribere. The correct response is Latin.
Well, and I could have guessed that, but I'm playing it safe
We
right now.
return
I've got
to
a
you,
comfortable
Player 3.
lead.
Hochdeutsch is the modern standard form of this language.
Okay, so Deutsch is German.
It's Player 1.
So wouldn't it be German? Is this right?
That's it.
Well, I took a gamble.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
Now let's try politicians.
Before he was New York City mayor, he was the U.S. attorney who prosecuted the mafia in the Pizza Connection case.
Is this Giuliani?
Okay, Player 1.
Because he was mayor, and he also was an attorney. And then he completely destroyed his legacy by siding with Trump and
Select
going
again.
off on fucking insane vector about... okay, never mind. God. I gotta try to keep the political life out of this.
We hope Silvestre Reyes can keep secrets. In 2007, he became chair of the House Permanent Select Committee on this. Yes, Player 3. Nope.
Well, there we go. Max is right back
Any
in the
other
hole.
takers?
Nice work, pal.
Player 2. Right.
Oh, Samuel's starting to threaten.
You again, Player 2.
Just a little bit.
This former Massachusetts governor was CEO of the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City.
Most
Let's
would
hear
say
it.
Mitt
Player 2.
Romney.
That is correct.
Son of a bitch, I should have guessed.
Player 2. Pick again. Dickens, let's see. Martin Sweetledew? No. Martin Sweetleback? No, I've got it. Martin this.
I ain't about to try. This ain't my...
Here's the response
This ain't my
we were
party.
looking for. Chuzzlewit.
Chuzzle.
Player 2. You pick again, please. The Pinyin system for writing this language in the English alphabet was officially adopted January 1st, 1979.
I got another. I'm not even trying on this one.
Here's what we wanted. Chinese.
See, I wouldn't have known.
Player 2. Back to you for our next selection. In French, Hier Henri m'aimait, yesterday Henry loved me, is an example of this flawed past tense. Yes, Player 3. Oh, good. And you're
Well,
back into
Max
some
is
money.
back into it.
We
Okay.
return to you, Player 3. Shakespeare's Sonnet 30 says, I summon up this, which became the title of a Proust work. Here's what we were looking for. Remembrance of things past.
I summon up remembrance
Player
of things
3,
past.
back to you.
Oh, he's got the second daily double.
Answer, the second daily double. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? You need to select. Okay, here is the clue. Faulkner was using Dark House as a novel title, but there was something about the light in this month. No, sorry. Here's the correct response. August.
I would have never
Select
guessed.
James Jones considered Old Soldiers Never Die as a title for his World War II novel, but settled on this from a Kipling line. It's player 2. That's correct.
Damn.
You get
Samuel,
to pick again, player
really
2.
breaking out.
An oil called urushiol causes skin irritation when you brush up against this 3-leafed plant, Rus radicans.
Wouldn't
Okay,
that be poison
player
ivy?
1.
Leaves are 3, let it be.
Good for you.
Leaves are 4, eat some more.
Player 1, you pick again, please. Kelly will present this clue.
These spore-producing plants are among the Earth's most ancient. Some species date back more than 300 million years.
Anyone else want to guess? Because I ain't.
Here's the correct response. Ferns.
France. I
Player
hate it
1,
when an
pick
answer's
again.
so simple, yet I don't bring myself to guess it.
Like fish, mushrooms have these, but in a mushroom, they're where the spores are produced.
Gills?
Here's the response we were looking for. Gills.
God damn it! I gotta stop doing that.
You again, player 1.
I keep guessing the answer and thinking, oh, I think I know it, but I don't want to guess. But then it's like, I should have guessed because I would have gotten it right.
The northern fur species
Jeez.
of this migrates from its breeding grounds in Alaska's Pribilof Islands to California. Let's hear it, player 1.
Okay, so we're talking about Alaska to Alaska to California. So it's up in the near the north. But it's seal.
That is correct.
Ooh, wow! I did not expect
And
it to
the
get...
last clue for $2,000.
Okay, I'm not even going to try on this
peach
one.
blossom type of this sticky salenterate is making a comeback in China's Jilin Lake.
Somebody else can guess that, because I am not wasting
Player
my
2.
time or money.
Nope.
Especially since Samuel just wasted
Anyone
his.
else? It's player 3. Right.
All right, well, Samuel
Congratulations to all of
is
you.
probably not
You'll
going to
be
have a chance of
continuing on
winning,
to
but we're
Final
all
Jeopardy
going to
when
Final
we come back.
Jeopardy. Oh. Come on now.
We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. Landmarks. Please enter your wager.
I'll keep it safe.
Each
Fourth down.
direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction.
Yeah,
to
I know.
select an
I
answer.
know.
And the last clue?
My finger's on the
The
control
landmark
pad.
site known to the Lakota as Six Grandfathers was renamed this after a prominent lawyer.
I'm probably going to get this wrong, but I said Rushmore.
What did you put as your response? And that correct
Oh, it's
response
right!
will add...
He wagered everything. Good. I like your confidence because that's the same confidence I had.
And your response?
All right. He said Yellowstone. He's wrong.
And that will lose you.
No. Yeah, suck it, man. I'm glad you only wagered a little bit.
Let's see your response.
I blew you out the water.
With that correct response, you will gain...
Fourth down. That's a win.
Congratulations to you, player 1. So long, everybody.
There we go. So at least everybody gets to walk away with something, but I get to be the big winner. Once again. Love it. Ugh. I can't always be this lucky with game show games, but at least it makes me feel good, so. So yeah, you get the same credit scroll, things like that. Sketch dating and all that. Okay, so that's enough of that. But yeah, another one in the books. Getting myself back in the groove, making me feel good, and just rolling along with it. So, as always, it's Brian E, aka Miss Gribbins87, saying thank you all for watching, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for playing along. I'm gonna keep on rolling, find some more games to play, even with my limited hardware situation. I could still bring something to you. Maybe just have a little fun here and there and just see what we can do. And I appreciate you all being around. So, y'all take care now. And I will be